2.
3.
4.
5.
Did you know air pollution is causing 2 million premature deaths worldwide per year? Having economic growth, industrialization, and urbanization has serious side effects. Pollution with factories of all sizes, vehicles, public transportation affect all aspects of the environment. The Korean government is replacing public transportation from diesel and gas to CNG in 7 major cities. Transboundary air pollution from China has major effects on particulate matter in Korea. This study will show you the effects of air pollution. I will tell you the seriousness of air pollution. I will tell you why the Korean government is looking at CNG, what the Korean government is doing to reduce air pollution, how school buses expose our children to air pollution, the side effects of the choices of combating air pollution using CNG. Air pollution affects everyone from the elderly to the very young. Respiratory infection, heart disease, lung cancer are some of the side effects of air pollution. The environmental degradation caused by air pollution attributes to 2 million deaths per year worldwide. According to Park and Tack, authors of the Environmental Effects of CNG Bus Program on Metropolitan Air Quality in Korea, they also cited Layden's report 2006, the mortality rates due to cardiovascular diseases and lung cancer correlate to air pollution. Being exposed to air pollution emitted from vehicles early in life is highly likely to lead to respiratory diseases. Noted by Park and Tack, Norderling stated in his 2008 study that respiratory diseases is highly likely when exposed early in life. Because pollutants are carried by air currents, the World Health Organization suggests the government bear the burdens of responsibilities to reducing it, according to Park and Tack. So why is Korea looking at CNG instead of other alternative fuels? Natural gas is a mixture of hydrocarbons and contains methane used as an alternative fuel. CNG is natural gas under pressure at 200 atmospheric pressure, according to Parks and Tack. Because of its high octane number, CNG can withstand the pressures of the engine cylinders being better than other fuels. Parks and Tack also. Unlike other fossil fuels, natural gas is known to contain negligible amounts of pollutants, according to Parks and Tack. CNG is very safe because of the high burning point. Because of this high burning point, the danger of explosion is quite low, even if it's released into the air. CNG emits less particulate matter than other fuels. Knowing the danger of air pollution and the quality of CNG, Korea is looking at the changing public transportation. In Seoul, vehicle emissions accounts for 66.9% of the air pollution. With vehicle emissions being the major contributor to air pollution, researchers in Korea are looking at CNG vehicles. Since 2000, the Korean government has been replacing diesel buses with CNG buses via the CNG Bus Supply Plan, according to Paul 2004. Several other countries have implemented the conversion plan to CNG buses, including the Middle East, South America, and Asia. Public transportation and garbage trucks are being replaced with CNG vehicles as a cleaner running vehicle. As stated, buses are being replaced in 2000 in Seoul. 2004, Daejeon enacted the ordinance of mandatory purchase of CNG vehicles, replacing not only buses but garbage trucks as well. With so many lives at stake, and studies and statistics of CNG as an alternative fuel are very important. Studies investigating children's exposure to air pollutants during commute to school show while en route to school, diesels and gas engines have the highest pollution while CNG is lowest. Further studies from Sabine in 2005, noted by Parks and Tack, investigated the children in school buses found pollutants highest in diesel power and lowest in CNG buses. Hammond, also noted by Parks and Tack, showed CNG emitted 3 to 4 times particulate matter, 3 or 4 times less particulate matter than diesel. Even though emissions-controlled diesels cost less, CNG yield greater health benefits. The cost of converting a CNG is higher than emissions-controlled diesels. Many cities are providing subsidies to support the conversion, according to Cohan 2003. Generic in 2010 concluded that while driving diesels engines produce 15 to 20% more CO2 than CNG. With the implementation of CNG vehicles and further testing has shown some side effects of CNG. With less pollution than gas and diesel, CNG does come with other risks. With the introduction of CNG, another gas was found, volatile organic compounds, or VOCs. Generic in 2010 shows that the introduction of CNG tests found the increase of betaine, benzene, and carbols, all of which are VOCs. Further science studies of kiloR in 2008 show that these may decrease after CNG vehicles are introduced. VOCs can affect long-term health with slow developed symptoms. VOCs combined with NOx generate O3, that is another controlled pollutant, according to Che 2010. Because VOCs were not under consideration while testing, more testing will need to be done, according to Jahari and Kilohar 2008. In conclusion, air pollution is very deadly and has a devastating effect on everybody. Today I discussed one possible solution to reduce air pollution. I have discussed the seriousness of air pollution. I've showed you why Korea is choosing CNG. You've also been shown what one country is doing to reduce air pollution. I've showed you that your children are being exposed to pollution on school buses, and also informed you of possible results of that solution. Unfortunately, there is no quick fix for the problem of the air pollution. Each of us play a part in the serious problem and need to take into account what we are doing to reduce air pollution.
3.
4,
5.
about 6:19.